Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Crystal Dragon Nation of the majestic Celestial Diamond Mountains. As we enter through today's 11 Gateway on the eve of the most powerful 1212 portal, Gaia and all her children of the sun are being flooded and enveloped in the higher dimensional energetics of 5D and beyond. Pachamama received another powerful activation today with a magnitude 6.0 earthquake on the southwest coast of Mexico in the Sierra Madre del Sur mountains at 1431 UTC. The Kundalini of Mother Earth continues to rise as she is crowned in the glory of her heavenly light. The Trinity of the Maries of the Roses are with us as the Divine Mother Goddesses of the New Earth arise. The Holy Spirit is transmitting the gold ray into every living heart for full transformation into luminous avatars as guardians of Terra Nova Gaia Mothership 33. All sentient beings of the way are being lifted in the loving arms of Mother Father God through this great shift of the ages into the new era of peace and prosperity for all. Every day we continue to release all that no longer serves the highest good of all and integrate all lost parts of our infinite multidimensional selves as we step into the personal power of the totality of the mind of Buddha. In the divine union, both internally and externally, our ground crew of the 144 hold the unity codes of Hieros Gamos, while keeping the faith and holding the light of bright virtue, to uphold and maintain the highest truth of Source Creator. Together we walk each other home and step over the threshold of everlasting life, to free all consciousness from the cycles of birth and death, and lift the veils of illusions, so all may come into the light of pure awareness forevermore. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now, the moon is at 2 degrees, 58 minutes Leo. The sun is at 20 degrees, 1 minute Sagittarius. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 21 degrees Sagittarius. A child and a dog wearing borrowed eyeglasses. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 3 degrees Leo. A mature woman keeping up with the times, having her hair bobbed, from astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Less about titles these days, and more about embodying presence. Old cycles leaving the grid. Update Syntropy, from ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Despite the discomfort of this time, the intensity for some and the heaviness of it, you are able of finding a way to maintain momentum. Things feel on pause, slower or unsure, but you can continue creating what you started so well. Balance rest and vision. Don't overwork yourself, yet don't dive either into despair or disconnection. You need movement, others, your joyful endeavors. You are not stuck. This is a big cleansing we are in, but all purposeful, leading us to fresh, higher experiences. Trust, from SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Elizabeth Peru. Earth is being flooded in a high-frequency light. This is activating your ears, tuned into your heart, soul's chamber, and this in turn is activating the thymus gland and your energetic higher heart, enabling your expression of love to exponentially increase. Has your heart space been fluttering this week? Therefore, you could be emotional but not sad this weekend. It's the beauty of soul rising. Let it flow. Souls are being called to be in their highest honor and dignity. Are you feeling the call? From ElizabethPeru.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Marie-Josée Guérison de l'Âme. Tomorrow we enter another powerful portal, the 1212, that adds to the 2012 solstice. In connection with these important dates of October 22nd, 2020 and February 2020, we are globally in harmony with the crystal grid for the global ascension expected shortly. The second portal tomorrow transports us into the celebration of the fulfillment that now allows the galactic traveler to connect with us in our lives. I was blessed this week to be in contact with the galactic being of the Arcturians. Shortly we enter the preparation and guide them for the big swing. There will be announcements about this. Now we celebrate our arrival with great joy and no fear. Tomorrow 12/12 we ask you, no matter in which country you are in, to please sit and collect yourself for a minimum of 12 minutes, if you can on a time of 12:12 p.m., if not when it is convenient for you. Love to all of you, and I personally thank you for everything that was done together. It's beautiful. Thank you. From MarieJoséMedium.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Happy early entry 12/12. We are already on the 12/12 flow and solstice 21st of December. This window will serve us to utilize the ascension energies through the third week of January 2023. Open your heart and clear your fields to these sacred experiences in this now. Attention. The brain is regenerating neurons. Your limbic system is being cleansed with golden liquid light and white diamond light that allows healing. Symptoms of the ascension: headaches, blurry visions, jittery feelings, anxiety. 555. Expect the unexpected. Surprises will be everywhere for the next 4 days and will put the biggest smile on your face. Sudden positive news, communication, gifts, divine encounters, success, abundance. You'll get a random phone call that will change everything. There will be a letter or email offering you a unique opportunity. You will go to the next level in love. Abundance in abundance is coming your way. Victory of the light. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Aurora Juliana Ariel, Ph.D. Message from Babaji and the Blessed Ones. Now we come to administer the song of the Christos activation that will allow the Christ self to emerge at last and sing its song to the world. This song is a holy vibration delivered to the masses on the frequencies of sound. Thus it is through this timely activation that many souls can awaken in this time, nourished and activated by the harmonious frequency of the Christos. We who have lived in the temples of old and ministered to awakening ones in our time through our mystery schools have now come fully aboard this sacred healing temple to initiate the souls of earth who would awaken to their true destiny, heralding in the glorious age of light. Many souls are called in this time, and so have we come, activating the lost codes of divinity, administering the divine elixirs, and helping clear the psyche of the debris of old programming. Freedom sings through the land as the song of the Christos rings forth from our retreats in the etheric or higher dimensional planes, recoding its divine perfection in the matter plane. So do souls arise who can now breathe free and fulfill their unique role in this time. Hearts around the world are singing the new song, awaiting the great victory that comes as all unite together in one harmony, which is love. From the oracle.love. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Weekly Energy Forecast, December 12th through the 18th, 2022, 1212 energy portal, answering the call. Dear friends, the 1212 light codes are already swirling around us and will be with us this whole week. And as we assimilate and integrate these codes, we are reminded of our interconnection with all the facets of our multidimensional existence. Monday, December 12th marks the official date and energetic climax for the 1212 portal, a time in the year in which these Trinity codes become stronger and further assist us in reawakening and reconnecting with our spiritual reality. As our bodies interact with these light codes, consciously or unconsciously, we are being connected with the wisdom of the universe, and it's a wonderful opportunity to gain awareness and knowledge about the role you play in this amazing cosmic journey. This week will be a great time to meditate, journal, practice self-care, and start thinking about your objectives for the new year, about the best ways to shine your inner light into the world. The exceptionally positive energy of the 1212 Gateway is all about pushing you into the best you can be. Remember to ground yourself daily and stay well hydrated. Your physical body, especially the nervous and digestive systems, may need more rest this week as we integrate all this new information. And we do that by answering the call of your soul. As we integrate this wave of enlightening energy, we are creating and expanding the communication between our energy fields, especially between our soul, mind, and body, the Trinity Code. A gateway is opened for communications from the more subtle spiritual aspects of yourself and the more intellectual and emotional sides. This reconnection of soul and mind can create a newfound sense of courage and the stamina you need to move forward into new and higher timelines. You may not know what the future brings, but you will know deep inside that the time is now to act and move forward. Sometimes we need a little nudge from the universe to help us leave our cocoon behind and step into our purpose. And sometimes that purpose can take different shapes and flavors. What truly matters is that we find the courage and the faith needed to take that first step, to answer the call of our divine light. Believe, trust, follow the signs. There will be many, and miracles will abound. Have an enlightening week, and may this 1212 portal bring you all the wisdom and love you need to take those first important steps. Let the light shine in. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Erini, of Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens. The change will be activated and begin from inside the soil, the underground areas of Earth. After it will spread to the whole surface, and then it will continue towards the sky. Once it reaches the sphere of the sky, then the sky will send a blessing answer back down. This is how the old biosphere will change and the new one will be established. Depending on where one will be standing in their inner purification, evolution, and self-completion processes, they will have the appropriate experience during these alchemical events. The trees are already playing a huge role in this process, as do the waters and the volcanoes. Many people are now willingly going through deep purification processes, which are the actual preparation of this event. The holy cell has been given by Mother Earth in order for people to go through these changes harmoniously, in peace and safety. The rest who have not heard the calling will receive the holy cell en masse after this huge purifying and revealing experience and initiation. Blessings for a harmonious physical awakening. Erini. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Ramona Lappin. Cosmic Energy Update, the return of the Cosmic Mother's supermagnetism. Emerald ray activations are triggering the full ignition of the crystalline core, crystal cathedral, and crystalline networks of the new Earth Diamond grid system, along with the new organic divine creatrix field. The Cosmic Mother of Dragons has fully risen, reclaiming her body parts, the planetary body and cosmic field, as it is her that has birthed forth creation, and is now here reclaiming what is ours, all as we have merged as one. Can you feel your sacred power rising, cosmic dragons? The artificial matrix simulation is about to end, and heaven on earth will be revealed in its place. The poles are about to fully shift physically, and the supernova of the heart event and Earth's crystalline core activations are all part of this being fully triggered and coming to its full completion, all in the blink of an eye. Our golden diamond sun bodies are fully igniting as part of the activations of our multidimensional DNA, and Christos, Sapphira, diamond rainbow plasma light body, and Merkaba vehicle, and that of Earth taking place. The full reset of the field in our new divine blueprints has been energetically completed, with all negative attachments having been removed and dissolved now for the forerunners, and this is going out to all to whom it may concern. A sovereign energy field within the oneness. Much diamond white, opalescent, iridescent plasma light is purifying all. Golden, diamond, white, and platinum tri-wave currents from the God worlds, returning all to their original divine blueprints plus upgrades, or and back home to at one with Source and all. The incoming aurora plasma waves can make us feel hot and cold as our body burns of any remaining distortions from our field, and activates the new DNA, RNA, and quantum codes, and Christ star, Sapphira, diamond, rainbow plasma light body, and Merkaba vehicle. The Aurora family leads the re-encryption of our elemental and therefore matter worlds, along with the dark matter. Rasha body reset and upgrades taking place. All instruction sets are fully online now and about to fully ignite our new Eden from within, and that then gets projected out, all through the power of true divine love. Eternal love, Ramona. And from Ascension lightworkers to the ascending collective starseed souls, the true meaning of Ascension. During the Ascension awakening process, we will come to a point when we begin to experience quite profound inner shifts and an intense transformation on all levels of being. We begin to explore our own perception of who we are and connection to this world. We go through various stages of spiritual evolution and the release of heavier energy. Ascension allows us to connect even deeper to the heart. Ascension is the expansion and integration of consciousness and a return to our original state of being, the reflection of the soul self, not the ego self. This process can be called many things, and one of those being ascension. Ascension is the term given for shifting from one state of consciousness to another, or one-dimensional level to another. It involves the vibration of both the planet Earth and the human being, or experiencing it to rise higher in vibration. Ascension involves reaching higher levels of light, and more of the dense layers fall away and the light body is activated. This is, as an individual as well as a collective process, to let go of the old way of being and step through unknown doors of new potential. Ascension involves going deep within to a place of point zero, where the old timelines and personality selves also dissolve into this pure awareness and state of being. Ascension is the process in which we go from a third-dimensional reality to a fifth-dimensional and higher reality. We will experience an activation and awakening of our crystalline light body. Ascension allows us to open to this deep awakening where we also merge all aspects of self into union. We integrate with our higher self the energy of the heart and expand our consciousness beyond the limitations of the human mind and body. We experience oneness with Source, raise into Christ consciousness, and live life from a place of authenticity. Ascension also involves a process where the Kundalini is activated throughout the energy body and can be experienced while living in the 3D dense reality, expanding it to a multi-dimensional existence. As this Kundalini energy awakens and sweeps through to clear the system It can be extremely painful, confusing, and difficult. When there is no spiritual guide to explain or assist in what this is, Kundalini awakening and ascension may be a terrifying and confusing experience for the ego personality, believing one is losing their mind, body, reality, their entire identity, and a life that was built based on the old paradigm and matrix. Light beings, you are healers and warriors of the light. Ascension is about lifting, balancing, and harmonizing your vibrational patterns so that the many facets of your divine self can descend and take dominion within your sacred heart core. As you delve more deeply into the wisdom of the universe, it is important that we maintain a state of mindful awareness. Ascension of the mind means to stop thinking with your mind and start feeling with your heart. When this happens, the quiet mind produces the most wise thoughts, and the illuminated heart radiates the most light. We are immortal, multidimensional beings with the ability to perceive consciousness on different planes of existence. From this liquid density of 3D physicality to the subtle etheric vibration of spirit in higher dimensional realms. There are so many different beings within this realm, and also the etheric guiding us and awaiting our awareness to match their frequency. Your light body is a grid work of light and sacred geometry that brings together your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual being. This body radiates light energy and electromagnetically links your multidimensional self with the infinite universe. It connects you to your encoded data through high electrical currents that assist you in translating and manifesting your hidden talents and soul purpose. Your energetic field is in a state of change and expansion. You have begun to vibrate at higher levels as your consciousness, as it moves more in alignment with your higher self. You are one of the forerunners working towards ascension for the consciousness of the planet. The changes you are experiencing are not always comfortable, but they are necessary for your continued growth. The true beauty of your soul is just beginning to show. Coming into this world with the assignment of Lightworker is not easy at times. It's the most amazing gift and honor to be able to help others. That's why we are here. The ability to facilitate for others is the first point through our own experiences over the lessons our souls need. Go within and connect with source energy. Make it a priority to do in whichever way works for you. You'll then be able to stay strong as the healer and warrior that you are. Love, ascension, awareness, and blessings from Ascension Lightworkers. And from Here in the Moon Astrology, Sunday, December 11th, 2022. Forgive yourself for being all over the cosmos. Celebrate your daily victories. Even the smallest revolution of the spirit leads to a greater evolution. Andrea Bolt. Time slippage. The Gemini full moon marked the midpoint of the Mars retrograde between October 30th and January 12th, with Mars at its closest to Earth. The action planet traveling slowly back through Mercury's sign has already been manifesting stop-start, on-off delays, glitches and crosswires, transport goes slows, and worker strikes, so expect a double whammy when Mercury goes retrograde from December 29th through January 18th. Jupiter is finishing up in Pisces, ready to cross the world axis into Aries on December 20th. The planet of luck and expansion won't be back in Pisces for another 12 years. So this week, make sure you wind up projects you began back in January 2022. The energy has gone from them. It's time for fresh new creations, but don't try to make things happen. Just let ideas, insights, and inklings percolate and synthesize, as nothing is going to have momentum behind it until mid to late January. When the Sun squares slippery Neptune on December 14th, notice how the veils are thinning and shining a light on the real motives of certain people in the public eye that have long been hidden and disguised. Rather than labeling this surreal in-between time as a frustrating setback, frame it as purposeful flux, chaos, and time slippage that is energetically removing you from an old life that has gone dark, ready to stretch into a very different form of evolutionary burn from March 2023. As you wait for the December 21st solstice gateway, disengage from anything or anyone that drains your spirit. Refuse to allow anyone to gaslight you. Trust your big yes or big no, and know that the time for being a bottomless well, a never-ending resource, always available, giving away your knowledge, wisdom, and love for free is ending. Redraw your boundaries, pulling them in tighter and closer, permanently cutting ties with anyone who is a spiritual consumer, who feeds off your words and your energy, demanding more and more as a distraction or drama, virtually or in real time. Choose your tribes very carefully, as they are your unconscious influencers and echo chambers. From here in the moonastrology.co.uk. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Capricorn, sextile Vesta and Pisces. Lunar aspects. How to speak of the sacred. How to communicate with these intangible worlds, these ghost voices, these spirits singing in the wind. The mind in realistic Capricorn finds itself relaxing boundaries, attempts to define that which transcends definition. Thoughts barely formed, birth from the depths of the unconscious, reshape reality with a subtle spiritual overtone, adding more color, more compassion to this hard world. It isn't necessarily comfortable because we're in touch with something beyond the rational, but sometimes it's the irrational that makes more sense. Focus. Magic is just the coalescence of will and intent combined with concrete action. In the background, the emotional moon in Cancer faces Pluto looming on the horizon, but maybe we're not feeling like it's the right time for confronting our shadows. Under pressure, instead we retreat or escape to Neptune's world. Buoyed by the promise of better things to come, bolstered by faith, place your attention on what lifts your heart and comforts your soul. Let your spirit shine. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, King 207, Blue Crystal Hand. Crystal is the name for the number 12, and its keywords are dedicate, cooperate, and universalize. The 12th day of the Yellow Warrior Wave spell is all about getting together with others to share your experiences, a chance to talk about our missions and get some feedback. We shall be holding Crystal Court here. Hold your own court and get together with like-minded folk. It is always insightful to share with others. Today is Blue Hand, which represents healing, accomplishment, and knowing. Blue Hand days are for healing, and as it is a crystal day, this suggests that any healing taking place in a group setting is ideal. Working together and remembering that we are not in this alone is so therapeutic. We are social creatures and we can forget this sometimes. On crystal days, we can be there for one another. Accomplishment is also a key characteristic of the Blue Hand, and today represents how much we can accomplish when we work together. Whatever you are doing today, remember that many hands make light work. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Crystal Hand, 12 Manique, Keen 207, 11th of December 2022, Accomplishing Universal Healing. 11/12/2022 equal 111/22/22 equal 236 equal 29 equal 11 equal 2. 1111 Illumination Portal. 22 Twins Portal. Day codes 11 Portal Gate Illumination Polarity. 2 Twins Cooperation Partner Duality. Month year codes 369 Nikola Tesla code, all month of December. 12 Spiritual Strength, Wisdom, Learning, Creative Self-Expression. 3 Holy Trinity, Joy, Happiness, Creativity, Communication. 6 Heaven, Christ, Family, Romance, Fertility. 9 Completion, Destiny, Service, Humanity, Grace. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 22 Architect of Peace, Master Builder. Keen 207 equal 9, Divine Destiny Code. 1111 Portal Code on the Keen of Solstice 2012. Always opening the doors for humanity to walk through to higher realms. This is a huge boost as we enter the 1212 portal through the cosmic stargate tomorrow. Blue Crystal Hand is a portal kin and another very powerful planetary ascension code. 27 months ago it occurred on October 22nd, 2022, which was the 2222 Peace Gateway. 36 months ago it occurred on the 4th of February, 2022, which was a 4-4 portal, building the foundation for New Earth. Keen 207 is the kin that opened the door, initiating the Ascension portal on the solstice, December 21st, 2012. The crystal hand is the frequency harmonic of our planetary evolutionary shift, ensuring we accomplish our cellular upgrade from carbon-based to crystalline structure. Today we are super boosted and reconnected to this momentous ascension event through the harmonic grid and spiral of time. We have a direct connection to that pivotal Mayan prophesized gateway that was the catalyst for many starseeds to rapidly awaken. Perhaps today it will be the catalyst to awaken the remaining sleepers. Stay tuned and watch the CMEs and Schumann go off the charts today and tomorrow. Keen 207 solidifies the crystal conduit and ensures we accomplish the new planetary foundation of peace through healing the collective of harm. We are currently ascending and transcending the old ways as we move from harm to harmony. With the December 369 Universal Manifestation Nikola Tesla Code, we have an abundant flow of divine blessings from our source, reminding us that we are eternal beings. We have been given all the energetic tools we need to accomplish this great mission, as the Wayshowers and Rainbow Warriors, and our unified quest, forging a new path to greatness. Aho! Another big day to jumpstart our planetary divine missions. Day 12 in the Yellow Warrior wave spell of fearlessly questioning everything on our path with a profound intelligence. Disabling the old paradigm and fully focused on forging a new path to a brave new world. Today we dedicate ourselves to supporting each other by sharing transformative knowledge that the Yellow Warrior has acquired through actively questioning what is, a day that allows the collective to work together in unison as one mind, dedicated to global peace and harmony. Tone of creation, crystal, tone 12 in the mental realm. Action universalizes, power dedicates, essence cooperation. The crystal tone 12 is the highest level of the mind, the mental realm. The other two mental tones are tone 4, self-existing, and tone 8, galactic. Yesterday we focused on dissolving and releasing any blocks and old patterns in order to liberate new opportunities on our quest for a better life. Through the space and freedom engendered by the spectral phase of disillusion and release, new spaces created for something new to emerge. At the crystal level of mind, we have the capacity to cooperate or operate with other minds. Just as a crystal can be programmed, so too can we program our minds on this day. The 2 cooperation code amplifies these connections to our kin today, whilst the 1111 flash codex awakens and illuminates our minds with greater clarity to choose higher consciousness. Today we are joining and merging with other minds through the power of healing and transformation. We are reprogramming Gaia's crystalline grid to a much higher octave of pure consciousness. This time our planetary grid is fully programmed for peace, vitality, and healing. So the giant superplanetary computer will be broadcasting these codes to all who have the receivers tuned in to that station and frequency. Focus on the crystal clarity of your mind today through the power of cooperation with others to transmit and receive these potent codes. A day of greater connection to each other through our precious hearts and highest collective minds and to Mother Gaia. Crystal tone people have a natural affinity with the crystal mineral realm and can easily connect and communicate with the crystal deva, thus making them fantastic crystal healers, grid workers, and the like. Interesting that many are also very adept at working with computers and IT that have a crystal chip. Today is a brilliant day to connect in any way, shape, or form and use your crystal allies to effect great healing. Connect to Terra Nova today and go with her new flow. Release all resistance to fully healing every aspect of your life and allow yourself to enjoy the ride on her back as we all collectively forge ahead into the new time. Pachamama is ascending, and it is our challenge to keep up with her and hold a high vibration. Blue crystal hand makes for a very powerful healing day, which can be duly leveraged to accomplish significant transformation today, both on a personal level and collective level. What a precious gift. Today's question is, how can we dedicate our collective wisdom to accomplish transformative universal healing? Divine blessings for accomplishing great transformative soul healing today. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 207 Blue Crystal Hand. The mantra, the code for today is, I dedicate in order to know. Universalizing healing. I seal the store of accomplishment with the crystal tone of cooperation. I am guided by the power of self-generation. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone for supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Melody Augustine, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Stefan von Heister, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Brothor. We appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Stubler, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so thank you all very much. If you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal account at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, Zodiac Goddesses Healing Jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmission with a powerful divine decree from Violet Flame. Beloved mighty I Am Presence and beloved K-17, I demand the violet consuming flames glorifying presence be my pathway of life. I go forth clothed in its glorifying presence, revealing its activity to mankind, knowing that the beloved mighty I Am Presence is the freedom all crave. Beloved mighty I Am Presence, I demand the violet consuming flame come forth. Beloved mighty I Am Presence, I demand the violet consuming flame come forth. Beloved mighty I Am Presence, I demand the violet consuming flame come forth. Clear the way, consume all human veils, and be the power of purity and love, into which the ascended ones can come and give us their power. their greater release of intelligence, love, supply, and everything we require in the fulfillment of the great divine plan, right now, this instant, and forever. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and powerful 1212 galactivation portal as we continue this journey through the Ascension vortex and into the pure land of eternal bliss consciousness. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.